Hello, my good friends, and welcome to One Credit Classics. It is time to thank you, the glorious members of our One Credit Classics Patreon scheme. Thank you very much to Justin Timpot Gamer, Prince Watercress, Brad Wharton, Kelvin Cusack, Simon Nelson, Alex Cassidy, Lowry Cusack, Patrick Sheehan, Talon Scave, Stephen Griffiths, Mike Gammon, David McNamara, Robert Farley, James O'Grady, Glenn Updike, Henry Nutt, Andy Pye, Chris Dabnor, Callum Stannard, Paul Ward, Simon Johnston, Duncan Gibb, Nobes, and Mr. Simon Deacon. Thank you, good people, so much, and obviously to the rest of the Patreon faithful. You can join Patreon for as little as $2 a month, that's £1.50, and for that you get a bonus video every week and free stuff in the post. You also get entered into exclusive competitions. There's a tier system on the Patreon page, so you can give as much as you want to get some cool rewards. One-off donations rather than Patreon, there is a paypal.me link, that's at the bottom. The address is paypal.me/OneCreditClassics, and you can chuck me some cash that way if you would like. Also, check out our Amazon affiliate scheme. There's a link in the description box. If you shop on Amazon, then use that link when you do, and we'll get a percentage every time you buy something, and it won't cost you anything extra. So save that link and get shopping. Finally, check out the Video Wizards podcast. Every month, my good friend Michiel Kroder and I take apart what was going on in a certain year between 1980 and 2000 for that specific month. We'll talk arcade games, home consoles, but also music, news, films, TV, and all other manner of trivia. Get it on iTunes or wherever you get your Android podcasts, and give us a review wherever you get your podcasts from. Right then, to the matter in hand. Hello, my good friends, and welcome to part 2 of the Ryu clears on Ken and Ryu, the Super Nintendo years, here on One Credit Classics. Today, we're going to be looking at Street Fighter 2 Turbo Hyper Fighting, and we're going to be looking at the normal option, which is the Champion Edition, basically. The reason why there's both in, you can see we've got the default difficulty there, just so you can see. The reason why we've got both on this cartridge is the fact that Street Fighter 2 came out in the arcades in 91ish, and it took 18 months odd for it to come out then on the SNES. It didn't come out on the SNES in the UK till the end of 92, December 92, and at that point Champion Edition was already out. And they were looking at other versions to kind of put out as well. So when they brought this out, which came out in about August, came out the summer of 1993, they wanted to make it as big as possible and have as many features as possible. So they included the Turbo mode, which is the fast one that you see in this demo here, which was the latest revision Hyper Fighting, and also Champion Edition, which was primarily just there to tweak a few characters, change a bit of animation, and give you the opportunity to play. Two people could be the same character, and you could control the bosses. So that's what we're going to do today. I'm going to have a go with Ryu, and I'm going to try and get a 1 credit clear. Okay. So we'll play normal, game start, and we'll go Ryu's away kit for this. I can't remember what it is. Oh, look at that. Look at that. Charcoal gi with a blue headband. That's the look. So if you watch the can clear, you'll notice that there's already the differences appearing. Ken on Champion Edition plays a lot more like the Ken that we're used to. His Hurricane Kick is multiple hits and doesn't knock down straight away. His Dragon Punch goes on a far forward, more aggressive arc and can get a couple of hits. This is where the characters really started to differentiate. They didn't want them to just be palette swaps. And even in the first one, even in Street Fighter 2 World Warrior, there was differences between them, slight as they were. At this point, they really kind of diverge. Got a bottle of water here. Random. I mean, I'm usually all about some cherry coke, but double perfect was that. Okay, now 80 grand. Oh. Other differences on this. There's 12 fights, not 11, because you fight yourself. There is 3 bonus rounds, and all the animations are kind of the characters are just better animated. It's cleaner, and we'll come to see when next week when we play the turbo versions of this. The speed is much different. Oh, levels. Oh, come on, showing off now. Bollocks. I hate Guile on this. Nice. Get that. I'll tell you why I hate Guile on this, right? Because I played so much Guile that I got used to just not fighting him. And then when I come back to playing Ken and Ryu, I'm like, oh yeah, but fight Guile, innit? I mean, it's good that Guile's been substantially... He hasn't been nerfed, but everybody else has been kind of slightly tweaked. Oh, unlucky.
You win.
You did quite well. Oh, it's patronising again. He's probably got a concussion there, poor lad. Ken next. Solid.
Round one. Fight.
Bollocks. Ah. See, so his Dragon Punch, dead, really aggressive kind of forward arc to it. Iffy that was.
You win. Round two. Fight.
Didn't mean to do that, obviously. Nice. That first round that was quite close. Oddly defensive thingy by Ken. Which kind of threw me off a little bit, if I'm being perfectly honest with you. Right, bonus round. So yeah, the big change, as I said on the other clear, is the fact that you can just hit this with the axe kick.
Perfect.
Not bad. Onward to the next bunch of opponents. Who we got next? Chun-Li, is it? Oh yeah, because it goes. What's it now? I keep forgetting. That's another thing. It goes on the goes in the order rather than just randomly picking them. Come on. Nice. Bosses might be a bit harder with Ryu on this. I was thinking this the other day. Just because, like, you haven't got the ability. It's so easy to re-dizzy people with Ken. That's bollocks. Straight into a throw. Fuck off. Get that.
You win.
It's weird with Ryu on this version. Because, like, the only change, or not the only, but the changes they've made to him change the way you kind of play him a little bit. In terms of, you can play a Ryu on a... Well, Jesus Christ. On World Warrior, you can play a Ryu as aggressively as you play a Ken. And you can't on this. Get that. Although that it, fuck me. You have to be a bit more measured.
Round two. Fight.
Bollocks. Such a fucking game of chicken with Zangief, I swear. Throw him a cheeky medium one then. Get that. You see how much damage he did with that spinning pile driver he caught me in the other round. Right, let's get out of here before they hang us from that thing.
Round 1, fight! Hadouken! 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 Yoda flame! Hadouken!
Beautiful. That wasn't so much. Solid. See, so it's weird with Ryu's Hurricane Kick from here on out, really, because it's a strange one to try and combo.
Round 2, fight! Hadouken! 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 Hadouken!
Bollocks.
Yoda fire! Yoda fire! Hadouken!
Nice. That was nice.
Hadouken!
Oh, cheeky hard punch, metal dragon punch. Niche.
You win!
Get the window open. It is roasting in here. Made no difference. Right here. Oh, great.
Hadouken! Hadouken! Hadouken!
Right, let's go. See, so we can axe kick over the top here. To be fair, you can just stay axe kicking here.
Hadouken! Perfect.
That's decent. $63K. Nice. Is it me now? It is indeed. The old mirror match.
Round 1, fight! Hadouken! 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 Hadouken!
Fuck off.
Hadouken! 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 Hadouken!
Safer to just to do flying kick sweep on him.
You win! Round 2, fight! Hadouken! 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 Hadouken!
Jesus Christ, that was late.
Hadouken! Hadouken! Hadouken!
Done.
You win!
Who's left? Honda and then the bosses, right?
Japan! Round 1, fight! Hadouken! 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 Hadouken!
Nice. Oh, cheeky elbow there.
You win!
I thought it'd been dazed, but I guess no. Yeah, re-dizzying's a lot harder on this.
2, fight!
Can be done.
Hadouken! Hadouken!
Cheeky red fireball there. That's nice.
Hadouken! 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 Hadouken!
That apparently came out of a programming glitch and then
Hadouken!
it became a thing. If you look at when we play new challenges, you'll see that a lot of Ryu's games based around his fireball. Which is cool, really, because, like, in a strange kind of way, they've differentiated the characters by making one of better, in my opinion. Like, Ken in this era is better than Ryu in this era.
Round 1, fight! Hadouken! Hadouken!
Nice.
Hadouken! Hadouken!
Risk.
Hadouken! Hadouken!
Bollocks. That was very lucky. We'll take that, though.
You win! Round 2, fight!
Slow fireball.
Hadouken!
Shit, I didn't expect him to jump then.
Hadouken! Hadouken!
Nice.
Hadouken! 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 Hadouken!
That's the thing with the computer, the boss characters, or the computer characters full stop on default difficulty as opposed to the higher levels. You get more kind of freebies in terms of, you get, Jesus Christ, you get more times where a bot, they'll just eat a fireball, whereas it's very rare on the higher difficulties that they'll do that. They'll always just either block or try and counter-attack. Don't know what I was waiting for then. To get the one that's 2 hits, probably. So you didn't get 1 there.
Perfect.
This is the point where it's difficult. Like, getting past these remaining 3 boss characters is tough on this version.
Round 1. Fight. Hadouken!
Bollocks.
Shoryuken!
Thought he'd do that.
Hadouken! Shoryuken!
See, like now.
Hadouken!
Risk.
Hadouken!
That was decent. But yeah, if I'm Ken there, once I've got him backflipping, I do 1 hurricane kick, I've basically got him. Whereas now I haven't. I need to work out a strategy.
Hadouken! 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 Hadouken!
Fucking hell, it's bollocks.
Hadouken! Hadouken!
Nice.
Hadouken!
See, that's lucky.
You win.
Well, not lucky, but you know what I mean, like fortuitous, shall we say? Oh, grudge match.
Round 1. Fight.
Where are we going here?
Hadouken! Hadouken! Hadouken!
Bollocks.
Hadouken! Tiger! 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 Hadouken! Tiger uppercut! Hadouken!
Dead. Even now, what are we like? When this come out? 93, August 93. So we're talking, what, 27 years? Jesus Christ. 27 years on. It's still so satisfying to it. Super cancel.
Tiger! 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 Hadouken! Tiger! Hadouken! Shoryuken!
Oh, that's unlucky.
Tiger uppercut! Tiger uppercut!
Jesus. Oh, come on. I mean, I'm not shooting for a mill. We've already kind of done that, but... Well, I'll get the best score I can get. You know the drill, but... Perfect on to get there would have been nice.
Round 1. Fight. Shoryuken!
Bollocks. Such a bad start at us. Dazed. Jesus Christ.
Hadouken! Hadouken! Shoryuken! Hadouken! 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 Hadouken!
Fucking hell.
You win.
Tough.
Round 2.
Dun.
Hadouken! Hadouken! Hadouken!
Nice.
Shoryuken!
Oh, come on. What a fucking finish. Fair enough. I mean, that's a fucking round and a half at it.
Perfect.
900k, yeah, 915, that's not bad. That still sounds like a bum note to me. Oh, nice, extra frame here. Oh, and a bit more detail there. Cut. And that's that, my friends. What a lot of fun that has been. I'm really enjoying doing these clears. What a glorious little Saturday this is turning into. It is red hot in here though, but there's a load of people making a load of noise outside, so I don't really want the window open, but ugh, struggling. Anyhow, that is Street Fighter 2 Turbo Hyper Fighting on the Super Nintendo, and that is both clears with Ryu and Ken on the Champion Edition mode. What's going to happen next is on Wednesday. Yes, we're going to do Ken on the Turbo mode, so a lot faster, like be like this. And then the week after, and then on Saturday we're going to do Ryu, and then we're going to move on to the new challenges. This has been loads of fun. I stand kind of by what I said in terms of I do think they even the balance back up in the in new challenges, which are the next kind of iteration, and gave Ryu some unique stuff, and it made a big difference to the way you could play him. Because at the moment, Ken's Hurricane Kick and Dragon Punch are better than Ryu's. The Hurricane Kick's better for me because it's a tool for re-dizzying. I'm never using it as a single shot. It's designed to be a multi-hit attack. So Ken for me is on Champion Edition, and we'll see on Turbo. For me, he's the better fighter. But anyhow, that's details. That's the whole point of doing this, right? It's cool to compare and contrast the two. I'm going to go now and have a quick drink of water before starting to, well, play some more Street Fighter 2. As I said before, what a glorious day. I'll see you on Wednesday for episode 3 of the two-part thing, the two-bracket thing. This is so complicated to try and explain. But yeah, episode 3 of the Ken clears of Ryu and Ken, the Super Nintendo years. And then I'll see you good folks on Patreon next Saturday for the accompanying Ryu version. Take care. Speak soon.